Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Marquise James, and we are with the Major Minorities with my boys
CharlieRah!
BoaKnight.
And they are
The Makboyz.
Makboyz.
MKBZ.
Okay, Makboyz.
If you want to make a band, you gotta start with your best friend.
Don't cry over
Bill Gates.
Somebody said,
Yeah, so we're gonna start out with our speed round. Finish the sentence. Eat, drink, and
no, my name is Boa.
don't cry over.
Bill Gates.
As cool as a
New pair of shoes.
hindsight is always.
Worst.
I've been trying to get these guys on here for a while now. They know it, we know it, everybody knows it, and I'm happy we could bring them to you. They've got a select brand, I guess you could say, a fine niche, if you will. Let the people know who you are. What's the Makboyz? What are they about? How, like, fill them in?
You got it, bro.
You got it. I feel like you answer it way better.
No.
You do this
got
all
it.
the time. Literally.
Okay, whatever. Look, okay, so the Makboyz are the boys, the band, the army of two. This is just me, BoaKnight, and my brother CharlieRah. And we're an army of two, really. When I say army of two, it's because we have our own lives going on. We got our own separate entities and beings and friends and our own field going on. But we come together to build something out of that. And we try to build that out of other people, too. Basically, that's who we are.
Okay.
This dude didn't want to say nothing.
He answers this question all the time. You always talking about the Mach universe as a whole.
What do y'all do?
Oh, like, well, we are a band, but we're more than a
There
band.
we go.
But, like, you know.
Y'all make music?
Yes.
Okay, I feel like we haven't stated that yet.
I feel like we haven't said that either.
Okay, cool.
Yes,
And
we're a rock band. I'm the guitarist and the singer. This drummer, he does the singing too sometimes. And yeah, we also do other stuff. Like all of our dance moves you see, we make it ourselves. Any like videos we
Yeah,
have.
what's up with that? Like I've never heard of rock and dance.
You gotta leave our mark, so you have to do something different, you know?
That's just always been in y'all?
Yeah,
Why-
like more than
why-
anything,
why-
we just want to be ourselves, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, and that's part of who we are. So.
Yeah, and like, I mean, we do rock music, you know, like that's a way that we express ourselves, but like, we're still black, you know what I'm saying? So like, I mean, I grew up on Tupac, Biggie.
Major Minorities, my nigga!
Most of the rock stuff was stuff that he grew up on more than I did, but nonetheless, that's still a part of who we are, you know what I'm saying?
That makes a lot of sense, because like drums are like hand in hand in all music.
Yeah.
Like you see, you can kind of go in and out. If
Yeah,
you
it's
play
like drums are
you can
like
do rock,
drums
rap,
are like
you
the
can
walls
do-
in the house. Like it brings everything together.
How is the representation of black people, minorities per se, in the rock culture?
I don't like to okay, when it comes to like, you know, calling like black people like a minority or whatever, I don't really see it as that, to be honest. When it comes to doing like rock music, and a lot of people see that as white people music, but like it's just music to us. And I've always been like, we've always grew up different. Like we just can't be normal people no matter what we do.
I feel you,
Like
bro.
if I throw on a t-shirt, some pants, to me this is a regular outfit. This is just a t-shirt, pants, and shoes. And to other people, they're like, "Oh, I like your style." I'm like, "Okay, this is regular clothes to me. Like I'm just different." But that's like, we can't be normal. And when we go out and do our music, and people are looking at us like, they point out our differences. But I don't see it as any minority or anything different. You know what I'm saying?
Who has influenced Makboyz?
I'd probably say somebody that's, if you watched him, you probably would see a lot of me. You know, System of a Down. You ever heard of him?
Yeah.
The guitarist in that band, his name is Darren Malaki. And I feel like of all the ones, he has the closest resemblance to kind of what bands like White Stripes, you know, Jack White and them.
I love
bands
White
like Nirvana, but even people outside of pop, outside of rock, like Michael Jackson, you know, a lot of that.
I can see a lot of that.
Yeah, you know,
definitely.
When it comes to my favorite singer is Celine Dion, you know, I just like to, she's my favorite. I'm going to see her in January.
How do you two guys who seem so perfectly fit to be collaborating together end up collaborating together? How does this happen?
Because I was in before we were Makboyz, I was in it was in high school, I was in a bunch of bands and stuff, but you know, people would always leave or people would show up and stuff. It was like not a lot of commitment. I was like, dang, what should I do? So now I was like, my parents were watching this interview, Good Morning America, and you know Paramore?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was on, Haley was on there,
Yeah.
and she was like, if you want to make a band, you gotta start with your best friends, even if they don't know the instrument. I was like, okay, and at the time it was,
man, y'all dropping gems.
This was the year 2013, which was actually like a year that the second day of the year, my house was getting broken into, and like my family is home and everything.
You said in Gwinnett?
In Conyers.
In Conyers, oh, okay.
Yeah, people kicking in my door and breaking through the windows and stuff, and like this is crazy, but like everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
And I didn't know why any of that was going on, but we ended up moving to the other side of town where I meet him. And this is my career now. He got on the bus and he was like, "Can I sit here?" And I was just like,
yeah, I was always late to the bus. I was always the last one on the bus. I was always goofing off, and
he was probably like,
"What's that?" And he was new, so
he didn't even have it.
I was completely different back then.
What's one of y'all favorite places to play? Because I've seen y'all. I'm not sure what
Six Flags. Yes.
Y'all done that more than once?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Word.
twice.
Twice. How do y'all hook
It was in March.
Bro, because we had a show. Yeah. we were playing at a show in Covington, and went in the sound guy that does the sound at Six Flags. He was there doing the sound for that show, and he liked the music. He said he was gonna get us on. Shout out to Sticks.
Shout out to
That's
Sticks,
his name.
Man.
His name is Sticks.
Stick me up beats on
Yeah,
Instagram.
we need to get us back on.
Yeah,
we're trying to get
everybody
back on.
Follow
Yes.
this man and roast his hairline.
Y'all played at Sweetwater too. I was over there the other day.
Yeah, we played there.
How often have y'all played there? You don't really like it there?
we played it one time. We played it
one time. I mean, okay, look, Sweetwater. Look.
Damn, Sweetwater.
No. It's a cool place. Like, I showed up there like a day or two before we played to let them know, hey, we're doing choreography on stage, so I just want to make sure everything's. Stop. I was like, I want to make sure everything is right? So we play last because we think main event is like the move. By the time we get to the point that we're going to do our choreography, it is well into almost 2 o'clock.
It's almost 2 o'clock in the damn morning.
2 o'clock in the morning.
Everybody tore up.
We started breaking out our choreography,
and
this drunk man, he's like pointing at me and stuff. Like I'm like, is he feeling it or what? And he's like, I'm like, I don't know what he's saying. We're on stage just doing our thing, and I'm looking at him. And next thing you know, like I turn around to do like a dance move. And then I see this man from the corner of my eye climbing on the stage. And I was like,
oh my dear. Something like that.
He gets on the stage and he lifts up his shirt and he's like rubbing his nipple.
Yes.
And like,
dude, what is
dancing,
he doing?
Like slapping his stomach.
Oh, he was too much into it. I thought he was getting violent with y'all.
Nah.
He was just overboard.
That would be cool.
I gotta put him on. I think was that on?
That's right. That's that
yeah,
right there.
I seen something
That's
with
that
somebody
video right there.
Do y'all have like a favorite instrument that you played in, like with your guitar, favorite guitar or favorite drum set?
Yep.
Like what's that about?
Well, my favorite one is her name is Anne Hathaway. You know.
Why is that?
Yeah. Why? I don't know. I just a lot of my stuff I name after like female figures in history. You know.
Okay.
So like in the other guitar is Lucy Liu. My bike is Princess Diana. My car is Keira Knightley. Although I never named the acoustic guitar. But yeah, that's just it. But the one you see me with most of the time, it got like an XO and a heart on both sides. That's one I usually use all the time.
Which one's that?
It's that's Anne. That's Anne Hathaway.
Y'all ever have a show like fuck up? Where it's just like, damn, yeah, we gotta stop.
Smith so far.
Yeah, dude.
Smiths. I like Smiths, man. I shot there like 2
cool.
times.
It's cool. That show was probably our worst show.
But yeah.
Yeah, that was mostly my fault. I broke twice. I broke one, and I went and fixed it. Came back, and then I broke another one. I had to go fix it again, dude. I was like, this is a disappointment.
You ever see somebody's stuff and be like, yo, I like that. I gotta get that. Like with that jacket. That jacket just came out in your own mind, just like.
To be honest, this was like, this used to be my mom's.
Hey.
And I was like, Mom, you are very stylish. Yeah, so yeah, my mom, I guess. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. That works.
Somebody, because she's stylish.
Shout out to moms.
Shout out to mom.
Yeah, shout out to mom.
Yes, I love you, mom.
I love you, mother.
How do you carry off a full ensemble with just drums and just guitar?
Oh, because, well, at first, I played drop C. So it's already kind of has like some bass in it, you know? And like the kind of strings I use, it kind of brings out more than just, you know, it brings out more of a deep, heavier sound.
Kind of
but now,
What kind of strings you use?
there's like, I forgot what they're called, but they're the ones with like the spider on it. They're the heaviest strings in the game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they got, I need them heavy anyway, because, you know.
You break them.
Yeah. But anyway, I came up with an idea to basically use an octave pedal and a bass amp. So pretty much whenever I press it, the pedal, I can get bass. I can get like, you know, if I play a string on that amp, it'll come out like octaves lower, and it'll sound like bass. It's coming through a bass amp, so like all the bass will come out through that amp, you know. Okay. So I got like 2 amps, and one is for specifically for the bass, and one is for guitar, but it's all coming from a guitar.
Do y'all have a what's it called? Like a train? Yeah, like a Mach train.
Was it like the Mach Nation or something?
Like
the little Mach.
I feel like we're gonna come up with a different name. I feel like we're gonna come up with a different name. But back then we would call it the Mach Nation.
Yeah, Mach Nation, the Mach Army.
What's CharlieRah and why Windsandchains or BoaKnight?
BoaKnight is actually it's actually from another language, which is BoaKnight. It just means good night.
Oh, okay. That's don't tell me. Portuguese?
Yes, how do you know that?
Porque soy boricua. I'm Spanish.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We've been sitting here with these guys for a while. It was definitely an amazing opportunity, and y'all need a show. Like, I could just get out the way, and then y'all two right here and just talk about shit. And that shit would fly. Very entertaining, very energetic. I'm loving the energy just all around.
Yes, sir.
But before we go, to kind of like wrap things up, what's the worst thing about the game?
Well, for me, it's like when stuff don't fall through, you know? Like you be talking to somebody like, yeah, man, you know, I'm a producer, you know?
Oh my God.
Producer, man.
He's talking about somebody specific. He's talking.
It's terrible. It's terrible. It goes around and around. It'll be like,
this all the time, bro.
Look, I'm a producer. I own a record label.
Oh shit.
And my homeboy, he signed to Kanye West. I'm see what I can get you guys.
Yeah. I don't know, man. But for me, I feel like when people do that, they not really about shit. It's more like
that's what I'm saying.
It's more like the people that like come quick, short, and like, hey, I got this going. This is what I do.
Yes, quick,
let me know if you guys want to work.
That's right.
That's it. That's how I am about things.
Yeah, if it's,
I could
I
go
feel
into
like
my accolades, but this shit don't matter.
It's like,
yes.
I think one thing
so
that I really don't like too is like, you really gotta deal with both sides and everything. Like you gotta deal with the dirt, and you also gotta deal with the gold.
Take the gold with the bad.
The gold is good, but the dirt is annoying, and it can get to you. Like if you're not comfortable with what you do, then when someone says something like, not my type of music, then that's
gonna take you down.
You're gonna be like,
yeah, you start second guessing yourself and shit.
Yeah,
I've been there.
We get defensive. We get defensive when it comes to the band too, don't we?
Okay.
As you should be, man.
Some, you know, people were saying stuff like, "Oh, y'all know white boy music." Stuff like that, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta break it down for them motherfuckers because rock originated from black
people. Exactly.
I think it was Chuck Berry who Elvis stole all his shit from. Was it Chuck Berry? I can't remember.
I feel like all those Chuck Berry.
You know what I'm saying? All that, man, people ain't start that shit. Ain't nobody. He was doing whatever he was doing. He was doing it wrong.
Yeah.
But, you know, them niggas ain't start that shit.
You know, that's true. Like I said, I don't like to look at music as, like, you know, colors and
These
stuff.
People
like, this
music,
is the way that
it's
people
just
like, expressing themselves. They're just having fun with music. And people say stuff like that or, like, try to judge, and then, like, things can get weird. And also, money. Like, it's a money game. And I don't want to look at it as a money game when we're trying to do this for, like, legendary status. We're trying to put our music and emotions and what we're trying to do in the world out there.
Yeah.
But this is at the end of the game. I mean, at the end of the day, a money game. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Sometimes you gotta play in front of a crowd of 10 to play in front of a crowd of thousands.
Yeah, man. And you gotta be rocking at both of them.
Yep.
Would you rather eat a giant bug or get stung by a bee?
I'll eat the bug.
Rather break an arm or a leg?
I definitely break an arm because I need my legs. My arm will be fine, and I'm good with one arm.
Wink, wink. Electricity or no indoor plumbing?
No indoor plumbing.
Would you rather meet an alien or a superhero?
An alien. That would prove that they're real.
Would you rather have a unicorn horn or a squirrel tail?
Oh, squirrel tail, yes!
It's been an amazing time with Makboyz, Windsandchains, BoaKnight. Before we go, do y'all want to let the people know about anything I have coming up, or drop your tags and your social medias and all that?
Ooh, yes. You guys should definitely check out Trinity One. It's on our YouTube, and it's also on like Spotify, Amazon Music. In fact, on all streaming platforms.
Yes.
Trinity One is part 1 of 3 albums that's going to be released on the same sort of vibe of energy. For people who are like expressing themselves through like love or any sort of pain, that album is definitely for you. And also, we got a music video coming out for Tell Me Why that's going to be posted later on next month. So I want you guys to check that out. Yep,
and you can find, you know, the link to Trinity on our Instagrams. That's at CharlieRah. That's Charlie and then RAHH, and at Windsandchains. That's Wind, Windsandchains. And also,
Is that what it is?
yeah,
Windsandchains? I thought
Yeah,
it was
Winds.
like Alice in Chains.
I mean, it depends how you say it.
You know?
And at Makboyz, that's Makboyz. That's our, the band Instagram. So yeah.
Hey, there we go. It's your boy
Yes, sir.
Marquise James with the Major Minorities.
Whoop whoop.
CharlieRah.
BoaKnight.
Yes,
Looking
sir.
at. Alright, we good.
You know, sometimes it's every
We
night.
got that garage set up and then
And sometimes I cry for no reason at all. For no reason at all, I know. And I'm just trying to be a gentleman. 'Cause you deserve a better man. I'm just trying to be a gentleman for you.